Get ready for a jaw-dropping ride through the world of oversized transport. From monster trucks to delicate moves, this video showcases the ultimate feats of strength, precision, and skill. Prepare to witness the incredible journey of the world's most massive loads. Hold tight. This is the kind of challenge that separates the pros from the rest. A 78-ton, 35-meter turbine mast navigating those narrow streets with a Newt-Boom MWT trailer. It's pure trucking brilliance. Precision steering and advanced trailer engineering made it possible. Hats off to the driver for turning a tough job into a work of art. Whoa, now that's next-level thinking. They slapped a drive shaft right onto the trailer. That's some serious problem-solving right there. You don't see this every day, especially with how tricky this terrain is. The Ural really is strong. Hauling a 50-meter aircraft fuselage, the sheer size is awe-inspiring. This Slovak government Tu-154 was no ordinary cargo. It's a piece of history on its way to the Kunovice Museum. Each mile, each maneuver was a blend of innovation and skill, making this transport a masterpiece of oversized logistics. What a battle with this mud. The vehicle is stuck, its rear end dragging through the muck. The suction of the mud is astonishing, making escape feel like an uphill battle. Just look at those ruts and that massive hole. The track demolition at Römerhofplatz has been successfully completed thanks to the immense power of Keyberg. The team executed the operation with precision, using 2 large excavators weighing up to 100 tons and 8 new baggers. The demolition involved around 300 tons of material, with 1,700 cubic meters of concrete being expertly removed. Truly impressive execution. Behold this jaw-dropping convoy of 4 massive trucks on a monumental mission. Powered by Kaon, it stretches from Saint-Marcel to Tavaux, carrying an astonishing titanium crystallizer weighing 77 tons, towering at 9.7 meters. The convoy, with a total weight of 150 tons, is a true behemoth in the world of transport. Witness this gigantic operation connecting Anouar to Einavin's facility, home to the chemical giant Solvay. Early morning chaos. A female trucker tries to take a roundabout but loses control, sending her semi-full of empty beer bottles crashing onto its side. It's all hands on deck as firefighters and rescue crews scramble to get the rig upright, racing against time. The bi-articulated trolley buses in Geneva are a fine example of smart transportation technology. These 82-foot marvels run smoothly on Route 10, with their dual trolley poles keeping perfect contact. No rewiring failures, unlike Melbourne's past issues. It's an impressive system, even today. Watch in awe as a 900-ton convoy rolls through the streets, showcasing the power and precision needed to move such a massive load. With a length exceeding 100 meters, this extraordinary operation unfolds. Empty trailers align towards the GE factory, followed by the mighty pushers setting off. The push trucks engage, and the turbine makes its exit, maneuvering around the tight corners of Belfort's city walls, heading to Alsace. A memorable journey. Man, it's always a challenge getting stuck in the mud. But when that Cat 16 drags the dozer out like it's nothing, that's some serious power. I mean, seriously, no one's expecting that kind of effortless pull. Totally blew my mind. Can you imagine a monstrous, towering beast on wheels, rolling over the ground with incredible force? That's exactly what Harricot Heavy Lifting did by moving two massive 6,200-ton passenger ships. With 200 axle lines and 1,600 wheels, they expertly maneuvered these colossal vessels 250 meters to a floating dock. Their expert use of SPMTs made this move a breathtaking, monumental feat.
He doesn't need to pry down on it. Don't pick it up.
As someone passionate about heavy transport, I can tell you moving a 200-year-old log house is no easy task. This 120-ton house had to be carefully lifted and moved 300 feet to make way for development. The move took about 30 minutes to align the house near the foundation, but the real challenge was the delicate process of sliding it into place over several hours. It's the kind of work where experience, patience, and the right tools make all the difference. This video takes us through one heck of a journey, hauling an oversized transformer through the winding roads of Sykkylven, Norway. The long convoy is a sight to behold, with those massive trucks navigating tight corners and steep climbs. What a feat of heavy-duty transport! Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire. This video is a testament to the complexity of transporting oversized loads. Lasso France's use of transverse trailers to move bridge pillars highlights their commitment to safety and efficiency. The coordination between the drivers and city staff, especially when navigating roundabouts, is commendable. Hats off to everyone involved. By the way, how is the rear steering controlled? Is it manual or remote operated? Felbermayer's recent project involved transporting two massive hydrolyzers, each weighing 180 tons and measuring 38 meters in length, from their Linsport to Borealis Agri-Linz Melamine. Utilizing a low loader with hydraulically adjustable platform height, the weight was distributed across 23 axle lines, ensuring safe and efficient transport. The meticulous planning and execution highlight Felbermayer's expertise in handling oversized heavy-duty equipment. For wood transporters, navigating steep inclines with MB track truck is a specialized skill. The powerful engine ensures traction, but it's the driver's expertise that prevents the load from shifting or rolling off. Tight corners demand smooth operation, with every second counting. One mistake could be costly. Welcome to the world of railway construction. Watch as the Donnelly PTH350 expertly lays tracks from Hrušovany to Židlukovic. This powerhouse combines precision, efficiency, and ease of operation, turning tough work into an art form. Stick around for more behind-the-scenes action as the future of rail travel is being built. On a rainy night, Bonnet GmbH faced the ultimate test of logistics, tackling a 300-ton monster through rain-drenched streets. With 20 Schuerl intercombi axles, this 90.5-meter load navigated every challenge like a pro. Rain, danger, and pure skill. This was heavy transport at its finest. The MB Track 1100 is a tough, reliable machine, excelling in challenging environments. However, its narrow cabin and lower fuel efficiency compared to newer models can increase long-term costs. All right, let's admire the impressive Silabal transport through the Bergenerstein Pass. Holy moly, this Oshkosh truck is a beast. Carrying a 20-ton load through all that mud? The power and precision it takes to maneuver through all that muck is just incredible. Even though it needed some help from the excavator to get through the mud, the engine is insanely powerful. Makes you really appreciate the skill behind the wheel. Imagine the effort it takes to haul a 320 metric ton diesel engine across Lebanon. Not just one, but 10 of these massive powerhouses. These engines are the backbone of new power plants in Zug and GA, delivering over 270 megawatts of electricity. Part of MAN Diesel and Turbo's €270 million project, they feature dual fuel capability and diesel combined cycle technology, achieving over 48% efficiency. This marks a major leap forward in Lebanon's energy infrastructure. Yikes, that was close. A slip like that could have turned into a real disaster. Good thing the operator kept cool. Haraket's team has once again pulled off an impressive feat. They've managed to move this colossal converter tank, standing a towering 10 meters tall and 8 meters wide, through tight spaces and risky overpass crossings. The journey wasn't long, but it sure was a challenge. Now, after a careful crane lift onto a cargo ship, it's off to America, ready for the next stage in its journey. Incredible. Wow, threading a loaded log truck through these tight curves with rock overhangs? That's some next-level driving skill. Hats off to the driver. It's like playing Tetris with a massive machine. The difficulty of moving a 184-ton transformer into a power plant located inside a cavern is a challenge most wouldn't dare take on. However, with a beam-to-beam transport system, 3 tractors, and a combination of hydraulic gantries, turntables, and overhead cranes, behold the marvel of modern agriculture. The Australian company MFS has unveiled the world's largest planter, measuring a staggering 48 meters in width and equipped with 96 rows. This innovation is set to revolutionize farming practices globally. Check this out in Canada, folks. This 1987 Peterbilt 359 Classic is tearing through the bush near Vassar, Manitoba, with some serious power and sweet smoke billowing out. It's rocking a 3406B block Cat 425 engine. That final turn had me holding my breath, nearly thinking it'd tip over, but those logs held steady. Huge props to the owner for pulling it off. Love the exhaust setup that keeps things clean. Seeing Union Pacific transport refrigerated cars by rail is nothing short of impressive. These reefers are designed with top-notch cooling systems, carrying everything from milk to perishables with unmatched precision. Great journey. That's a wrap on today's jaw-dropping oversized transport adventure. Big loads, bigger skills. If this video left you speechless, show us some love with a like and subscribe. See you in the next thrilling transport moment.